series of reviews. In fact, he's going to be appearing in quite a couple movies that I'm reviewing in this. Why, hello there YouTube and welcome back to 31. So today it is day 3 and we are on the year 1992, and for that one I'm reviewing Bram Stoker's Dracula. So this is a adaptation of Bram Stoker's classic novel Dracula, and is a remake of the 1931 film Dracula. This stars Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, Anthony Hopkins and Keanu Reeves, and was directed by Francis Ford Coppola. And in this, Dracula, wishes to reunite with his lover, who he believes has been reincarnated as Mina Murray, and wants to turn her and make her his bride, so they can be together once more, and goes through extreme lengths to do so. So let's get to my likes and dislikes. So first of all, Gary Oldman was brilliant as Dracula. He's, like I say, Gary Oldman's a chameleon, and he can blend into any role he does. In this, he must have gone through quite a bit of makeup, appearing as Dracula, old, and then eventually regenerating and looking young. And, he didn't look like the Dracula with like the big collars and the long robe. Well, like I say, this was a different adaptation, and they wanted to change things up, I guess. But of course, who can forget, that performance he did going, "I welcome you to my home." And of course, if it weren't for Bela Lugosi's performance as Dracula, that wouldn't have set the standard for the Dracula we know today in the franchise. But Gary Oldman definitely brought his own take to it. I also loved Anthony Hopkins as Van Helsing, and yes, Anthony Hopkins strikes again in this series of reviews. In fact, he's going to be appearing in quite a couple movies that I'm reviewing in this one. So there's The Silence of the Lambs, and then there's this one, but there is another one where he will be featured in it again. But Anthony Hopkins was great as Van Helsing, and I love Winona Ryder as well in this, and she too was pretty and did a great job in her role. I also like the dark gothic atmosphere and the dark gothic tone that was put into this film, and its cinematography. It was just a good film and really enjoyable to me. I have reviewed this on my channel before, back on Vampire Weekend Series 1, so it was a few years ago now. But of course, one error in this film is Keanu Reeves and his acting. I just don't think Keanu Reeves was the best choice to play Jonathan Harker in this adaptation. I mean, he looked a bit too serious and didn't quite nail the British accent, but whether he was doing it for a paycheck or whether he thought it was a good career move at the time, I don't know, because all I know is that he wasn't, that he was one of the letdowns in this movie. In fact, probably the only error in this film. But other than that, I thought it was an enjoyable film. I love the practical as well as the, CGI effects for its time. But I love the practical scene. I love the scene where we see Dracula in his bat form or in his wolf form. And this is just it's also sexy and dark, and I just love that, and yeah. So Bram Stoker's Dracula. Do I have any final thoughts? I think I've just shared them all with you. So my ratings, I'm going to give Bram Stoker's Dracula in this one, I'll give it 4 machetes out of 5. Because like I said, it wasn't mega perfect. I mean, like I said, there was a couple of errors there, like Keanu Reeves, and there was a little bit of scenery in there that bored me a bit, a little slow burn at the start. But hey, it's still a great film, and I do recommend it to you vampire lovers out there. So yeah, Bram Stoker's Dracula. So that's it for day 3. So let me know down in the comments below. Have you seen Bram Stoker's Dracula? If so, then do share. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. No pressure, but hey, if you want to see more from me, then be sure to do all that. Also, I'm uploading every day throughout October because it's 31 days, the Halloween season. So, I'll see you tomorrow, and until next time, don't have nightmares.